Hey yo YouTube, what's up? It's your boy Denzel. Came back with another video. Check it. This one, I want to talk about why people judge people for no reason. Sometimes, it happens all the time. I mean, there's some reason why people judge people for no reason. Some people judge people because they don't know who they are. They judge people because they trying to figure out the reason why they judging them for. Sometimes some people judge people just by the cover of the book because they don't know what they might get into, and they're afraid to expect to see what's gonna happen, and they don't know if they're gonna be right or wrong, so they just judge. Some people judge people just by the way they look, just by the way they talk or the way they act. Some people judge people without never getting to know them. I think it's sad because life shouldn't be like that. You shouldn't judge somebody just because of the way they look or the way they talk, or just the way how they are. You should get to try your best to get to know someone before you judge them. And I'm here to tell you the reason why, and tips and reason why, why people judge people. Okay, let's get the video started. The number one reason why people judge people is because they are afraid to accept the fact that they are usually not going to be correct about what they thought about that person and what they assume, what they expected out of them. So they just going to pretend and act like that they knew everything about them before they even went and talked to them, or just because they just felt like it and they just want to judge because that's what they do. That's what they've been doing, and they're afraid that that person is going to be better than them, so they just judge them before they even get started. The second reason why people judge people is because they just do it, because they just do it naturally. The first instinct is to do it. They just start judging just because of what they see and what they've been around and people who they are. That's just how they've been, and they've always been judged. So they feel like if they judge someone else, it make them feel more better and more self-confident about themselves. So they just gonna judge because of it, and they just don't want to approach someone and try and talk to them because they don't want to, just because they've been doing that for all their life. Because they always got judged for their life, so they feel like they should start judging someone else because that's what they think is right and that's how they feel about it. So they just gonna start judging someone before they even go talk to them or something. And the third reason why people judge people is just because they just straight up jealous of them. They just automatically jealous of something that they got, and they know that it's true, and they don't want to look like they ain't got nothing to prove to them, so they're gonna just automatically judge because they're jealous of what they got, and they don't want to go and open a book and try and see what's going on and try to read at least 1 or 2 chapters of it before they even go to the end, just before they get into the situation, see what's going on. That's the reason why some people judge too. The fourth reason is because people is afraid to actually take time out of their life, out of their day, out of their time, of their own time, to actually go and talk to someone, or just have a decent conversation with someone, and just to see how everything is going, and find stuff out about that person before they even decide to go and just start judging them before they even got to know them. Some people just afraid, period, about what's gonna happen, and some people just don't know what to expect out of that person, so they just gonna judge them just because of it. And yeah, so really that's the reason why people judge other people nowadays, and you just gotta learn how to accept it and keep moving on about your life. But if you've been judged and you do judge, and if you ever seen somebody judge somebody just because of the way they look, because they just don't know who they are, just because of it, if you know anybody that is any of those 4 reasons, let me know. Share this video, talk to everybody, get this around, and see what can happen. That's really it. So if you feel like you know someone that's been doing this or is in a situation, share this video, show them or something. Try to get this across, and want to get this message across. Right? People judge people, and if you feel like it's not right and people shouldn't do it, like this video.